Trump administration announced new steps today to isolate Iran. It warns any nation that continues doing business with Tehran will face consequences.
Yeah, the announcement comes during an escalating trade war with Canada. Natalie Brand has the latest from the White House.
Iran's currency hit a new record low ahead of the Trump administration unveiling what it calls Operation Economic Outcast.
It is no longer acceptable to operate in the gray spaces of this conflict.
Monday, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent threatened secondary sanctions against any country that does business with Tehran.
Any entity that facilitates money laundering on behalf of Iran will be removed from the U.S. dollar system. The clock just started ticking.
Iran's parliament speaker called the announcement bombast, writing on social media the United States is not in an economic position to further restrict its relations with other countries, while China, the largest purchaser of Iranian oil, earlier said it will do what's necessary to protect its rights.
The economic warfare with Iran comes as tariff tensions with U.S. ally Canada have also escalated, with a deal collapsing at the last minute, but both sides leaving the door open.
There is a mutually beneficial deal possible here, but it has to be one that respects Canada's sovereignty.
Speaking in Maine, Vice President J.D. Vance acknowledged discussions are still happening, even with new 50% tariffs on billions of dollars worth of Canadian goods now in effect.
Stop taking advantage of America. It's over. We expect fairness in our trade policy.
Monday afternoon, President Trump called the leaders of Canada, quote, clowns, and said someone should get them to fall in line or the consequences will be far worse. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.